Ah. Before I start this off, I'm going to say right now, saying Black Ops 5, 2020. And, I'm just excited. But, I know Black Ops 4, uh, you know, yeah, it sort of just flopped. Sort of just flopped. I mean, you can't really control that. But you know what sucks? No factions. You know, it would be awesome if I got like sponsored by like Pizza Hut or some like food place. And I should have played Minecraft yesterday. Honestly, should have for the anniversary. But it's all good. It's all good. But what's going on, guys? This is PukaTuka Gaming here, and welcome back to some more of Doki Doki Literature Club. Now we're playing through the mod Salvation, and yeah, that's about all. I'm gonna start this one off for you, folks. Give me a second. Let me just pull up my stream. All right. Yeah. Load game. Load game. Okay. Okay. Edit. Okay, let's start. When I wake up, Sayori is still sleeping, using my chest as a pillow. I look at my phone to check the time. It's still early. Sayori looks so peaceful when she sleeps. I'm so glad she's finally getting the help she so desperately needed. I think back to our conversation last night. She's gone through so much pain her whole life. She deserves this happiness. I've known her since we were kids, and only now I'm fully realizing the feelings I have for her. How dance? How dense am I to have not realized sooner? I love Sayori. I get butterflies in my stomach just thinking about it. Love. My friends usually throw that word around like it's meaningless to them, but it holds meaning for me. Sayori begins to wake up. Puka? How long have you been awake for? Sayori picks up her head and rubs her eyes. Not very long, only a few minutes. Sayori yawns. Aw, I didn't want to wake up yet. I was having a really nice dream. Well, what dream is so important that you have to be late to school for? That's a secret. Let me guess, you were dreaming about me, weren't you? Yes. No fair. You know me too well. I walk over to her and give her a kiss on the cheek. That's okay, Sayori. You and me both. Stop embarrassing me, you big meanie. We should probably start getting ready for school. I'll go home and get ready. I'll see you outside. I walk Sayori to the door. Oh yeah, I forgot. She stayed the night because I had a nightmare. Yeah, Monica. Age Monica. I'll be out soon. Can't sing songs. Can't sing a single lyric. Can't do anything like that. I walk into the club room feeling totally exhausted from the school day. First semester is starting to come to a close, so teachers like to pile up all this work on us and expect us to actually get it all done. Man, history totally killed me today. How did everyone else's classes go? Mine went pretty well. I started a project in art today. Oh, that sounds cool. May I see it? No, not yet. It's not ready. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad to see you're trying new things. Yuri catches on I was implying, and Chayu looks away from me. Yes, of course. Well, how about you say I'm cut short after realizing Sayori and Natsuki aren't here. Yuri, do you know where Sayori and Natsuki went? No, they weren't here when I came in. As soon as Yuri finishes, Sayori and Natsuki come into the club room together, giggling loudly. Wow, I've never seen these two so happy together. It's pretty nice actually, seeing Sayori get along so well with the other club members. Hey you two, where were you guys? Natsuki and Sayori both exchanged looks, still giggling. We just met up in the hallway and got distracted. Yeah, and we aren't that late. Well, it's good to see you two getting along so well. So what are we doing today, Sayori? Well, I actually don't have anything planned for today, as usual. Although this isn't much of a bad thing, I've been meaning to get a chance to talk to Natsuki. I figured now is a good time as any to finally ask her about her family issues at home. Well, in that case, I'll go read my book. I think I'll work on a poem idea that I had. Sayori skips over to a desk and starts rummaging through her school bag. She seems pretty peppy today. I assume her counseling session yesterday went pretty successful. I'll look over at Natsuki's usual reading spot to find her getting ready to read her manga. I decide to walk over and say hello. Hey Natsuki, I wanted to know if you wanted to talk about things. I expect Natsuki to get mad at me for being so forward about this type of thing, but instead she stands up and looks straight at me. Hey Puka, what's up? Just decided to check up on you, Natsuki. Well, I'm fine. What makes you think I wouldn't be? I didn't say that. Well, you implied it. Well, I want to ask, remember that note? Oh. Natsuki looks towards Yuri and Sayori, who are talking about some of their favorite books. I want to show you something, but don't say a word. I nod to show my understanding. Oh. Oh. Frick. Okay. I can't move this out of the way. Natsuki slowly lifts up her sleeve. Oh my god. Bruises lie all over her forearm. Some look like as if they just appeared yesterday. It doesn't help to think that these are all over her arm. That these are all over her once broken arm. This is what happens to me almost every day. Even though Natsuki already made me aware of this, it still shocks me to see that she's been going through all this without any of us knowing. After the accident, I struggled to let the doctors help me. I was afraid they would hurt me the same way my dad would. That's when I realized I can't trust anybody anymore. Even though I know they can help me, my dad, he's ruining my life. Natsuki runs out of the club room. What happened? Why did Natsuki run away like that? Oh, well, I'll go check on her. I am the vice president after all. It's what Monica would want. For Monica! Yuri places her hand on Sayori's shoulder, stopping her in her tracks. Sayori, I understand you feel the need to help her, but trust me, she needs her space. She'll be back. Give her some time. But we'll be here for her when she comes back. Do you want to help me make some tea for her? 1 second. Alright, we're good. Okay, that's nice of you, Yuri. Yuri and Sayori work together to get the tea ready. I keep sending glances over towards the clubroom doors, wondering if Natsuki would ever return. I wish there was more we could do for her. Suddenly, the clubroom door slowly open slowly. Natsuki walks in, keeping her head low. Sayori, Yuri, and I keep our distance. The room is silent except for the sound of Yuri pouring tea into cups. Okay, here's some tea, everyone. It's a little hot, so be careful. Here you go, Natsuki, and here you go, Puka. I pick up the tea and take a small sip. Sure enough, the warmth and flavor of the tea helps me calm down. Even Natsuki seemed to perk up a little after she took a sip. If you don't feel like talking about anything, you don't have to. Just know we're all here for you. Sayori gives Natsuki a sad smile. Natsuki, still looking down, begins to speak. Well, my dad... Natsuki pauses. It's like she's afraid of mentioning this sort of thing. It's alright, Natsuki. Take a deep breath. Natsuki follows Yuri's command and breathes in before speaking. My dad treats me horribly. He beats me almost every day for the smallest things. All I have to eat is rice and ketchup. The food isn't nourishing at all. Natsuki closes her eyes. I like it when he doesn't come home, or when he's too tired to do anything. That's when I'm free to read my manga or bake. It's the only things that I can do to make me feel happy at home. My dad would kill me if he saw all the manga I had, and I'm sure he wouldn't like it if he found out about all the baking I do behind his back. I Natsuki looks away as tears start forming in her eyes again. I wish all of this would just disappear, but at the same time, I still love my papa. Sometimes he would take me out for ice cream or shopping for new clothes. I still love him because he's my papa. But even then, I felt like he's going to yell. I felt like he was going to yell or hit me as soon as I got home. The more nice things he did, the more nervous I became. It scares me. I can't even get home without living in constant fear of what he'll do next. All I want is for him to stop hurting me so much. Or maybe I'm just a horrible daughter. Maybe I'm just too much of a brat. Natsuki starts crying a little harder now. The three of us share concerned looks. Yuri opens her mouth to speak, but no words come out. Natsuki, we want to. You can't help me. You'll never understand what it's like to have the one person who's supposed to take care of you beat you down every day. You'll never understand what it's like to walk home just to be thrown around and treated like garbage. Girls shouldn't be afraid of going home. Girls shouldn't dread the idea of school being over. Why? Why does it have to be me? Why does he have to do this to me? Oh, custom art. Alright, this is... okay. Natsuki rests her back against the wall. Her tears are flowing down her neck as she tries so desperately to keep herself together. I don't want to go home. I just want all this to go away. She hugs herself and... She hugs herself and cries softly, barely loud enough for us to hear. Yuri steps backwards. The confidence she had a few minutes ago is completely absent now. The three of us look at the pink-haired girl sympathetically. I can't believe I'm seeing Natsuki like this. Usually she's known for her outbursts and upfront nature, known for loving manga, sweets, and cute things. Now she's completely broken. Broken by the one man who was supposed to care for her. Almost subconsciously, I step backwards as well. I don't know what to say or do other than give Natsuki the space she probably needs. Suddenly, Yuri clears her throat and steps forward again. Yuri looks at me and nods, as if to assure me she's got everything under control. Yuri takes a deep breath, stands up straight, and starts speaking. You're a very strong girl, Natsuki. Not a lot of people can be open to others about like this. I understand you're hurting, but may I make a suggestion? I want to help you get away from your troubles. Natsuki stands up slowly and nods her head. I think you should move out of your home. You can tell the authorities whenever you feel comfortable doing so. I know it'll be scary at first, but we're all here to support you. Natsuki stays quiet. I guess it's my turn to say something. Well, you stayed with Sayori before. Why don't you move in with her as a starting point? Sayori perks up after hearing this. That sounds like a great idea. My counselor says that spending time with friends is a great stress reliever. Natsuki wipes her tears and looks up at us. You guys make me feel safe here. This club, it's a safe place for me. These past 2 months have been the best months of my life. I thought things would be different after the accident, but all of you made the literature club an amazing place. Thank you all. Hey, we fix problems. Yuri walks over to Natsuki and gives her a hug. Natsuki looks shocked, but to my surprise, doesn't resist. Is my room echoey? Echo! Sort of. Okay. Instead, she slowly hugs back. After more hugging and crying, we all calmed down and started working on a plan for Natsuki's move. It's pretty clear that Natsuki is nervous about the move, but we assured her that no matter what happened, we would be there for her. Well, I have to get home before it's too late. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Yuri leaves, leaving Sayori, Natsuki, and I in the club. Well, shall we get going? Yeah, let's go home. I'm sleepy. Sayori lets out a pretty hearty yawn. Well, at least you won't keep me awake with all your dumb games. Hey, my games are fun. You guys can discuss this at home. Now, come on, it's getting late. It's every single mod. Wait, what? Huh? Whoa. Whoa, okay, the music's off. Okay, that's not right. Every mod has a Natsuki moving in with someone else. Which, makes sense. Did you like this song? Sure, I guess so. I didn't really get a good listen at it, though. What? Huh? What the Ming? Why? Why are you so weird? Please, leave me alone. Please. My throat. I placed my hand on my head in pain. Oh, what the? Puka, you okay? You blinked out there for a second. Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, didn't realize we were home already. I look over at Sayori and Natsuki, who still look a little down after the day we had. Hey guys, perk up. Tomorrow will be a new day. Sounds like Sayori is rubbing off on you. Sayori smiles at me as well. Alright. Quit teasing me. You sure you'll both be okay? You'll be okay living with Sayori and Natsuki? Well, I guess. It's better than being at home. Come on, Natsuki. We're gonna have lots of fun. It'll be like sleepovers forever. Alright, Sayori. You don't have to make it so weird. Jeez. Well, Sayori, do you mind if I get settled? I need to change. Go ahead. I will want to talk with Puka for a bit. I don't know why I read that so slowly. Natsuki nods and heads inside Sayori's house. Sayori turns towards me. What's up, Sayori? Oh, well, I just want to say sorry for acting upset today, Puka. That was really selfish of me. I didn't mean to make Natsuki feel bad. Quickly, I realized how Sayori's feeling and grab her hand. Oh, what are you talking? What are you doing, Puka? I forgive you, Sayori. You did nothing wrong. You helped me so much today. Without you there to support me, I don't think I would have been able to help Natsuki. Sayori looks down and stays quiet for a while. Sayori? Well, maybe you're right, Puka. I trust you. Sayori smiles and opens her arms again, signaling me to hug her. I move in and hold her tight. Please, don't be sad anymore. Boom. Alright, you see, now I'm starting to get this game, okay? But I don't think I can end it at every one of those now, because that's only 20 minutes. Then again, that should be how long these are. Anyway, we're just gonna continue on. I wake up feeling pretty rested, despite having a pretty rough day yesterday. I stretch and send her my usual good morning text. Dot, 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 dot. Usually she responds pretty quickly. Maybe she's busy with Natsuki. I get dressed, make myself some toast, and walk outside to meet the girls. I see Natsuki waiting outside. She looks a little annoyed. Good morning, Natsuki. Did everything go okay last night? Well, I guess. She was quieter than usual, but I didn't complain too much about that. She's taking forever to wake up, though. I think she's sleeping in again. I'm going to walk to school on my own. I don't want to be late. Wait, I'll see you later, Puka. Before I could stop her, she walks off, leaving me on my own to wonder why Sayori isn't outside yet. It's been quite a while since she slept in like this, and then it hits me. How could I forget about something this easily? She's probably beating herself up over what happened yesterday. I rush towards Sayori's front door and hastily knock. No answer. I open the door, rush into the house, and run upstairs. Please, not again, not again, not again. I can't be doing this. Come on. I knock on her bedroom door softly in attempts to not freak her out. Sayori? Puka, what are you doing here, silly? I'm not dressed yet. But you can come in. I sigh in relief in hearing her soft voice. I gently open the door to find Sayori still dressed in her pink shirt. Well, come on and get dressed. You're gonna be late. As I walk closer to Sayori, I notice she looks a bit different. Sayori? She doesn't respond. She only gives me an empty smile. Sayori, what happened? Is everything okay? I'm okay, silly. Sayori, I've known you for long enough to know when you're sad. Please tell me what's wrong. You have nothing to be ashamed of. I'm here, right here for you. I take her hands into mine. The closer I get to her, the more I notice she's been crying. Her eyes are red and watery, but I do have a reason to be ashamed. Sayori's eyes are filling with tears. Sayori... Okay, okay. They accidentally messed up on this one. It's supposed to be me talking. Sayori, I understand that this isn't easy for you, but you can talk to me about anything. Never forget that. Sayori starts crying, her warm tears landing on my arm. I'm just a burden on you, and I know it. I love you so much, Puka, but I'm not good enough for someone like you. I'm worthless. I'd weigh you down more than anything, Puka. You're better off with Natsuki, Yuri, or even Monica. I'm nothing more than just junk. Sayori... Whoa, that's a new face. Sayori's grip on my hands weakened as if she started to lose hope. Despite hearing something similar to her yesterday, those words hit me like a punch to the stomach. Does she really think I don't want to be with her? Is this what depression does to someone? Sayori, why would I ever leave you for one of our friends? I've known them for what, a few months? A feeling of pure anguish fills my mind. I get closer to Sayori and place my hand on her cheek, moving it upward to see her eyes meet mine. I've known you for as long as I can remember. Why would I ever do something to jeopardize all those memories we shared together? Sayori, to my surprise, steps back. I feel a lump in my throat. She shakes her head. No. Her voice is shaking now, clearly on the verge of sobbing. No matter how many times you tell me, I still can't stop telling myself this isn't true. It makes no sense that you would leave me, but the rain clouds, these voices, they just won't leave me alone. I thought that maybe, after all this time, I would see sunshine again, but it just won't get out of my head. Sayori lets out a loud cry and collapses into my arm. Her body is shivering pretty intensely. I hold her close to me and gently rub her back. I slowly lift her off her feet and carry her towards her bed. I sit with her until she slowly drifts off to sleep. She must have exhausted herself. I'm here, Sayori. I'm here. Get out of here, Monica. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'll go delete you right now. We missed school entirely. I stayed with Sayori on her bed for the whole day. I'm sitting on her bed, supported by a few pillows to lean back on. Her head rests on my chest. I gently brush my hand through her hair. Sayori, I wish I could do more to help you. All I want is for you to be happy. I'd do anything for you. I think back to that fateful day. The day everything changed. I start to feel tears swell up. You mean everything to me. I can't bear to lose you. All the tears I've been trying to keep in from yesterday afternoon and this morning come rushing out. I love you, Sayori. Please don't leave me. I pull her closer to me, careful not to wake her. These feelings that Sayori told me about, is this what she deals with every day? I can't imagine how horrible that must be. I continue to cry softly, but holding her close to me helps me feel a little better. The only thing that keeps me from having a complete breakdown is her warmth in my lap. I wonder if she feels the same way. Does she always sleep this peacefully? Does she look different when I'm not around? Does she have nightmares if I'm not here to protect her? Sayori wiggles a bit, finding a more comfortable position on my lap, and relaxes again. Sayori? Hmm? She responds in a mumble, as if she's making an automatic response. She's certainly unconscious. I love you. I love you too, Puka. Her response is slow and quiet. She's definitely sleep talking. I feel an instant relief in her words. I put my arm around her and hold her closer to me. I feel her heartbeat, slow but constant. I'm sure it would be strange to anyone else, but to me, her heartbeat is a sweet reminder that my only love, my best friend, is alive. Suddenly, I feel my phone vibrate. I pull it out and see that Natsuki's calling. I take a deep breath to regain my composure and answer the phone. Hello, Natsuki? Where are you, dummy? You and Sayori are so late? Well, Sayori wasn't feeling well today. I decided to stay and keep her company. What's wrong with her? Is she sick or what? Well, she's sick. She's sick. I'll tell you that much. Natsuki seemed to catch on with where I was going with this. She stayed silent for a while before responding back. Yuri and I decided it would be great to take the club meeting over to her house. Do you think you can ask Sayori if that's okay? I looked down at Sayori, still sound asleep in my lap. I gently pat her head. Hey Sayori, wake up, bun. Natsuki and Yuri are coming over to visit you. Sayori sits up and rubs her eyes. Huh? Natsuki and Yuri want to have the club meeting here, is that okay? Yeah, of course. I let Natsuki know it's okay to come over and hang out. Alright, Sayori, we're going to hang out here and have fun, okay? Okay, Puka, I think this will be fun. Sayori's smile comforts me. I think this was a good idea after all. I hear a knock on the door. Come in. Ah, they're in a uniform. That's weird. Now we have two casual-looking people and two uniform people. It's just awkward for me. Sorry. Okay. Good afternoon, Sayori. I heard you weren't feeling well, so I brought you some tea. I made sure to keep it warm on the way here. And I whipped you up a special something for you in your kitchen. I hope you don't mind. Natsuki and Yuri set their things on Sayori's bed. Aw, thanks for coming, guys. I love having all my friends here with me. Natsuki pats Sayori on the back. Of course, Sayori. We're all friends here. It's the least I can do after you let me stay here with you. Sayori plays her arm around Natsuki. Alright, Sayori, calm down. Quit it. Okay, Natsuki. Well, I was thinking we could share poems with each other. We haven't really done that recently. I mean, if you guys don't mind. That's a great idea, Yuri. I have some paper and pens for everyone. Let's all write some poems. Oh, well, I already have one written. Of course you do. I guess I'll write one too. I have no idea how we're going to write a poem in such short amount of time, but I guess I can give it a shot. I'm not ready for mine. I don't want to read mine. I hope I don't have to read mine. An hour passes and we all have completed our poems. Okay guys, are you all ready to share? Natsuki stands tall with confidence. I'll go first. I'm actually proud of how this one came out. I guess I'll go after you, Natsuki. Okay, Puka. Okay, Puka, can you go last because he's... Okay, Puka can go last because he's a slowpoke. Oh, what? Hey, at least I took the time to fix it up, miss. Miss, I want breakfast. Miss, I want breakfast. I love that. That's funny. Hey, Nini. We all laugh together. This is really nice. I wonder, is Harry putting on a mask again, or is she really feeling happy right now? Alright, here goes. I don't like the voices, okay? I like to read this. But I guess it's their job now. It's a little on the short side, but we only had a short time to write it. That's okay, Natsuki. For a poem written in an hour, that was really good. What was it about? What? Can't you tell? Yuri steps forward. I can try and explain it. I think the fresh air represents a new sense of freedom for you. You are away from your father, now living with Sayori. You're starting a whole new life. Why? are you explaining it? That's for me to try and do. Why are you guys? They're taking my job. You're free from his shackles, completely unrestrained. Oh, I'm talking too much again. No, that's okay, Yuri. That was pretty accurate. You've been getting better at writing, Natsuki. I love that you fleshed out your writing skill a bit more. Well, I'm glad you noticed. I've been practicing. Natsuki stands proud, clearly taking the compliments well. Well, I guess I'm next. Oh, I accidentally messed that up. Alright, looks like I'm reading this. It's dark outside. The storm is raging. The rain is tapping against my window. I want to go out there. I feel like it's too much for me. The storm is wearing off. I get ready to go outside. The storm picks up. I stay inside. It repeats, time and time again. The storm is wearing off. I get ready to go outside. The storm picks up. I step outside. I stand here. Just outside the door, the wind is howling around me. The rain is splashing against me. I go inside. I'll have it repeat, time and time again. Alright, I don't know why they had to make the music volume so much louder. Call of Duty, Black Ops 5, confirmed! Yuri closes her eyes and sighs, returning to her usual timid nature. So, what do you guys think? I thought it was great. I'm guessing the storm outside is a metaphor for something. Yes, I won't tell you what it means, though. I think the beauty in writing starts with the meaning etched in the words. You're reading how an author feels without being directly told how they feel. And that's what I'm doing with my poem. Yeah, that's pretty neat, Yuri. Well, Sayori, what do you have for us? Sayori quickly looks over her poem before reading it. Okay, here's my poem. Alright, I think I'm gonna turn up the voice volume a little bit, but, okay. Okay. Sayori. Sayori takes a deep breath and sighs, almost as if a burden was lifted from her shoulders. Natsuki and Yuri both applaud her, while I stare at her in shock and awe. That poem, it sounded like she was about to break down right in front of us, and yet, as soon as she finished, a smile goes back on her face like it was nothing. I like writing about bittersweet things. It helps me feel better sometimes. That was amazing, Sayori. You're a really great writer. Oh, come on, Puka. Of course you'd say that. She's your girlfriend. But even I have to admit, that was a really good poem. I really appreciate your use of metaphors in your poem. They help me understand how you've been feeling lately. They're just silly thoughts, nothing to be worried about. I reflect on her poem a bit more. Am I the son? Does she still think I'm too good for her? I resist the urge to ask her. I don't want to ask her these things in front of our friends. Okay, well, I guess it's my turn. Sayori's eyes seem to light up as she watches me pull out my phone. But yikes. So bad. So bad. Laugh, warm, daydream, hope, fun, childhood, passion, wonderful, smile, promise. These words, I think of you only. Your smile, your laugh. It was all wonderful. You make me feel warm inside. I daydream about you every day. Being with you is fun. You fill me with so much hope and passion, and I promise to protect you for the rest of my life. Holy heck, that sounds way worse when I read it out loud. Imagine. It's been 2 months and I still haven't improved my writing style. I sheepishly look at the other girls who are clearly amused by my obvious ode to Sayori. Sayori, on the other hand, is blushing out of pure joy. Love really is blind. Oh, Puka, I love your poem. It's so sweet. Why am I so bad? What? Just why? Why? Why am I so bad? Why? Why? Why can't I just write good? Come on, just get good, kid. Get good. You're trash, kid. Get good. Once again, I can't help but feel like this is all just a mask to keep me from worrying about her. Sayori jumps on me and looks and holds me tight, nearly knocking me over. Well, I'm glad you liked it, Sayori. Honestly, I didn't think it was that great. Yuri and Natsuki giggle at Sayori's antics. Alright, calm down, lovebirds. Let's all relax with some tea and cupcakes. Natsuki opens the box to reveal her usual kitty cupcakes. However, one goodie isn't like the others. Oh, yeah. Is that a cinnamon bun? Well, it was supposed to be a surprise at school for letting me stay here, but you decided to skip out. Sayori takes the cinnamon bun and takes a huge bite out of it. Mmm. Sayori hops on. Sayori hops onto her bed and munches on her gift. Natsuki, Yuri, and I sit down and discuss other matters. Guys, do you ever feel like we're missing something? You guys ever feel like there's a whole person that's supposed to be here and is actually the president, but I don't remember who. Of course, Monica's still out from her injuries. I hope she's doing okay. Oh, that's right. I wanted to plan a surprise visit for Monica after school tomorrow. What do you guys think? Sayori beams. Yes, we should all go visit Monica. I'm sure she's feeling very lonely without us. Oh yeah, without us. Us. Let me use the key word. Us. Yeah. All four of us. Sure, I like that idea. How about you, Yuri? Well, they always say the hospital can be a pretty desolate place when you have nobody to visit you. Alright then, it's settled. Looks like we'll be having our first real literature club meeting in a while. I'm sure she'll love it. Alright, I'll make some tea and maybe buy her some gifts to help her get better. Awesome, Sayori. You can help me out with the cake. I'm not a very good baker. I don't mean to help me bake it. I just need help with the ingredients. Okay, Natsuki, you're the master. Oh, it's night. We discussed plans for at least an hour before Yuri suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize how late it was. I should be heading out now. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Wait! How about you stay here with us? It'll be an all-girls night. Oh, I don't know. I don't have an extra set of clothes to change in. Oh, just go home and bring clothes here. Not that I want you to stay or anything, I'm just saying. Okay, I guess I can stay here with you guys. We all walk downstairs and go outside. Imagine your group of friends making plans without you. Right in front of your face as well. Imagine. Natsuki and Yuri walk together towards Yuri's house, leaving Sayori and I outside in the moonlight. Hey, I wanted to ask you about today. How are you feeling? It's hard to explain sometimes. I don't know how they work, the rain clouds. They come and go. I don't understand why. But, you, Puka, no matter how sad I get, I know deep down you truly know what's best for me. You push the rain clouds away. You know the right things to say. And I really want to thank you for that. I forgot. Hey, well, I hope you enjoyed. If you did want to, smash that like button, also hit that subscribe button for the channel, hit that bell so you know when I'm live. But other than that, there's nothing to say other than that. Okay, I can't do my outro on command. Like it has to specifically be the whole thing. I can't just say one part of it. Like towards the end, I can say the beginning part, but from there I have to. Anyway, you really do care about me, and it doesn't hurt so much to know that anymore. I have my rainy days, like today, but you're like an umbrella. You protect me from the rain. And sometimes I get a little wet, but you get wet with me. That's the nicest thing anybody could ever do for a girl like me. Sayori walks up to me slowly. I follow suit. She inches up closer to me, resting her hands on my chest before gently kissing me. This isn't an ordinary kiss. This is full of passion. I love Sayori. Sayori and I hold on to each other for as long as we could last. Sayori is blushing heavily, but she looks extremely happy. That was amazing, Puka. Still trying to recover from that moment, I stumble on my words. Yeah, you bet. Did I seriously just say, you bet? You're too cute, Puka. You know, we can always have moments like these more often. All you have to do is ask. Before I could say anything, Natsuki and Yuri come up behind us. I hope they didn't see what went down a few minutes ago. Oh, hey there, Arm. Oh, they have big eggs. At least they didn't leave that out, though. Natsuki and Yuri are both changed and prepared for the night. I assume Natsuki returned to her house as well. Her bruises are fully exposed. I have to make a pretty good effort to not stare at them. Before anyone asks, I had a taco. I had a taco. Mango. None of you get that. Mako. Mango. None of you get that. Unless you do. Only the real homies get that. Only the true fans get that. And when I say true fans, not to my channel, but to a certain thing. Before anyone asked, I had a talk with my dad. He was too drunk to even understand what I was saying, but at least he can't say I didn't tell him. I brought some books to read as well. Maybe we can share some horror stories. I mean, only if you guys want to. Ooh, I like spooky stories. I don't. But fine. Only if it isn't too scary. I guess you'll find out, Natsuki. Natsuki scoffs at Yuri's intimidation. Well, I'll be heading home now, guys. Have a good night. Sayori suddenly grabs my arm. Hey, why don't you join us, Puka? Sayori? Why would you invite a boy over to a girls' night? I have to agree with them, Sayori. Why invite me? Hey, he's our friend. Puka isn't some sort of pervert. Right, sure. Well, it's up to you guys. I mean, we do need to plan a bit more for tomorrow. Puka's right. We do need to talk about Monaco's surprise visit a bit more. Natsuki and Yuri stare sure looks with each other before reluctantly agreeing. Alright, fine. But I don't want to see you guys getting all mushy with each other, alright? Sayori and I blush at the same time. Don't be silly, Natsuki. We only do that stuff in private. I swear I'm probably as red as a tomato right now. And they say romance is dead. What? Gross. Let's just get inside, alright? And they say romance is... Of all people right now. It's gotta be you. Of all people. You. Right now, Monica. I don't want to be dealing with you right now. Really don't. I don't. But here we go. ... Don't be afraid. I've been watching you. You really seem to care about few girls. Puka isn't who I thought he'd be. Things changed around here. That's right. I'm not talking to Puka anymore. I'm talking to you. Ah, breaking the fourth wall. I see. Haha. This wasn't how things were supposed to go. This isn't how things were supposed to go. This doesn't. I'm thinking of Rise and Drag. Sorry. DE Easter egg. You know, starting off DE with Dempsey. Can you see that I'm suffering here? I can't bear this any longer. I've lost my mind, but I'll never give up. Not yet. All you have to do is stop paying attention to them. They aren't real. Can you do that for me? Please? Don't jump scare me. Alright. We're gonna finish this one right here today. I don't know what else I should really ever freaking say. In my live streams, I think that they are pleasant. I wake up cuddled next to Sayori in her room. Whoa, I didn't really expect to sleep with Sayori. Not that we haven't done it before, but it feels a little weird having Yuri and Natsuki around to see. Alright, I'm gonna stop there before I continue on. Alright? So, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, why don't you go ahead, smash that like button. Also, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And hit that little bell so you know when I'm live or next time I upload a video. But other than that, there's nothing left for me to say other than I hope you all have a wonderful day. And I will see you all probably later today. I think I'm going to do a double live stream today. But yeah. Peace!